For the Perrone family, Catholic education was the key ingredient in the recipe for success in family, career, and life. Tom Perrone grew up the sixth of 10 children and attended Holy Spirit School. In 1982, he graduated from St. Xavier High School and later earned undergraduate degrees in marketing and economics from the University of Kentucky. He started his career in sales at Emerson Electric with assignments in New York, Kentucky, Texas, Ohio, and Michigan over a 6-year run. Tom then decided to return to Louisville and pursue a career in the investment management industry, joining the Hilliard Lyons firm in 1993. He then went to work building a book of business from scratch, one cold call after another. In 2000, he joined Smith Barney, later combining to become Morgan Stanley. Today, the Perrone Wealth Management Group at Morgan Stanley is a team of 8 professionals serving 600 institutional and individual clients around the country with assets totaling $1.6 billion. Through his Catholic education, Tom learned how to be a giver, particularly when it comes to young children in need. He is the past board chair and current board member of Kids Cancer Alliance, an organization providing summer camp and educational programs to children affected by the disease. He has also served on the board of Ronald McDonald House of Kentuckiana, as well as Community Catholic Center in the Portland neighborhood. Tom is a 14-year member of the Catholic Education Foundation Board of Directors, having served as past chair of the Investment Committee. In addition, he is a member of the Investment Committee at Assumption High School. Tom and his wife Shelley have 4 adult children and are members of Holy Trinity Parish. The Catholic Education Foundation salutes Thomas A. Perrone.
Thank you very much. When a friend heard I was the last speaker, they said it's a little bit like Vanilla Ice being the closing act. Everybody that knows me knows I love the Catholic Education Foundation and what they do. Being raised in a household with 10 kids, it was chaotic, but you learned how to survive. My mom and dad, they sacrificed everything they had so the 10 of us could attend Catholic schools. This allowed me throughout my life to be surrounded by successful, caring people. Now, my dad was my hero. He was the person I looked to when I ever wanted to succeed and where I really wanted to make a difference in the world. My mom was simply kind and loving. Now, my 5 sisters, Elaine, Jerry, Jan, Luann, and my younger sister Ellen, they are beautiful, they are intelligent, and they've always spoke their mind. Now, my sister Ellen can also tell you any podcast that's ever been created. I get the calls every week. She also tells me how I can improve my personality. I said, put it on a podcast. I also was fortunate with 4 brothers. My brother Bud is here from Brooklyn. But tragically, we did lose 2 brothers. And it was a significant amount of grief, but because of so many of you all in this room, there's endowments that have been created at St. Xavier High School, the greatest school in the land. There we go. And the Catholic Education Foundation. And I would give you one piece of advice. There you go. I would give you one piece of advice. If you're around your brothers and sisters, and I don't care how many you have, tell them you love them. I love you, Jan. I love you, Luann. I love you, Ellen. And I love you, Bud. Now, my friends also matter very deeply to me. They have been the core of our success. There's too many to mention them all, but I do want to do some focus. People like the Hardys, who show us that you can always do a little bit more. People like Jay Mackin, who's here with Kids Cancer Alliance Board, who says you can give a little bit more. People like Dr. Sal Bertoloni, who showed me no matter how busy you are, you can mentor somebody. People like Tom McGuire and Matt Ott that show me that good guys can still finish first. And then though he's not here, my friend Johnny Gaynor, who showed me that everything is possible. I also want to thank my Morgan Stanley family. You all are the best partners a person could have, and you make going into work each day a Saturday, every single day, and I thank you. Now, the greatest decision I ever made in my life was marrying my wife 30 years ago next month. She's kind, she's intelligent, and she's a sweet person. If you go into Ronald McDonald House most Tuesdays, you'll see her there cleaning rooms every day so families in need have a place to rest their head at night. She also, for the last 26 years, has done an incredible job of raising 4 great kids. Victor, you're the kindest person I've ever met. My daughter Emily, she's currently in Los Angeles. She is creative, and she is persuasive, and she has most of my money. Other 3, you got to fight for the rest. My son William is a hardworking young man at Western, and he's also got a heck of a lot of swag. And my youngest Maggie, she is compassionate, she is intelligent, and she is going to do great things at Marquette University. Thank you. Now, I've said that I owe the majority of my success to 2 things: a great dad and St. Xavier High School. The class of 1982 happens to be the greatest class in St. X history. And at St. X, you don't just get teachers, you get leaders, you get mentors, you get people like Rick Blair that not only serve your needs, but serve your son's needs. It is a great school. My life has been incredibly blessed. I am very proud of the $1.5 million that CEF has raised today. And Rich, you can put us down. The Perrones will be here next year when we break another record. Thank you, and God bless you.